My name is Penny Bright. I'm a judicially recognised public watchdog on Metro Water and Auckland Regional Governance matters, and I've been acknowledged in the media as an anti-corruption campaigner. We're here today on Saturday, the 3rd of July, because fellow public watchdog Vince Siemer is currently locked up in solitary confinement. He's actually on a hunger strike right now, and apparently he's got a cardboard box to use as a toilet. This has been complained about to the Corrections Department. The reason why Vince Siemer is here is because the Solicitor General of New Zealand, David Collins, initiated contempt proceedings. These are contempt proceedings arising from comments that Vince Siemer made on his website, alerting people to the fact that Michael Stiassny, corporate receiver, people may know him, he's involved in the Crayford Farms. He's the current chair of the board of Vector Energy, and he's the former chair of the board of Metro Water. Vince put up information telling the truth about Michael Stiassny. Stiassny claimed the information was defamatory. The defamation case was not proven until, I believe, last year, and it's not unlawful to tell the truth and something that's not defamatory until it is proven to be defamatory. Vince Siemer was denied his right to be in court. He was debarred from attending this defamation hearing. How is that a fair trial? Bottom line is, not only is that an absolute disgraceful abuse of lawful due process and fundamental human rights, but Judge Cooper, who made that defamation court judgment, we have the evidence that he has sliced and diced information from quotes Vince Siemer has provided, mixed and matched them, put them together to make it look like Vince was racist against Jewish people. That was not the case. Now, if a judge starts doctoring evidence, is that not a form of corrupt practice? What must happen, or what should happen, is the Attorney General, whose primary function is to act in the public interest, the Attorney General, Chris Finlayson, should be instructed to order an immediate investigation into what has happened to Vince Siemer and to get him out of jail. The only problem is, has the Attorney General been compromised? Because we have evidence that he attended a Zionist Federation gala dinner back on the 22nd of June 2008. The question is the Attorney General, John Key and the National Party, are they financially indebted to Michael Stiassny? Because has he fundraised for the National Party or John Key? That is the question. That is the question. If people want to find out for themselves, look at Vince's website, www.kiwisfirst.co.nz. In my view, it is the foremost website in New Zealand exposing judicial corruption. Look at the website for yourself, and then you might work out why Vince Siemer is locked up in solitary confinement. The cheek of it, I mean, what's the abusive process is the fact that Vince is in there when he's been denied a fair trial, he's been denied to defend his defamation hearing. Yeah, that's the abusive process. But this is the thing that's going to cause the fun and games. Okay, Zionist Federation New Zealand Israel Gala Dinner. Okay, and who was there? There, John Key, leader of the opposition with Michael Stiassny. They're at the same dinner. But what gets worse is somewhere in this table it says Chris Finlayson MP. This was before the 2008 elections. Chris Finlayson is now the Attorney General. The question that I want to know, did this man, Michael Stiassny, helped to raise funds for John Key and the National Party. Is that the reason why Michael Stiassny's interests are being looked after at the highest levels in this country, and Vince Siemer is now locked up in solitary confinement in Mount Eden? Apparently he's got a cardboard box for a toilet, and he's now actually on a hunger strike right now as we speak. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgraceful. But I want people, you want to look for yourself. That is the website. Have a look for yourself. Are National and John Key financially indebted to Michael Stiassny? It's a fair question. What role has Michael Stiassny played in getting donations or fundraising for the New Zealand National Party and John Key in particular? That's the question. Oh, g'day, Colin, good on you. What has happened is that late yesterday afternoon, Judge Allan in the High Court dismissed Vince Siemer's writ of habeas corpus application, where we wanted him released immediately. And the judgment of Allan, he has stated, in my judgment, Mr. Siemer's application for a writ of habeas corpus amounts to an abusive process. Yeah, like I say, that is. Where is the justice? How can it be unlawful to tell the truth? How can it be unlawful to be denied from telling the truth in your side by being debarred from your defamation case? The biggest defamation award in New Zealand's legal history, over $920,000, was awarded by Justice Cooper in the High Court against Vince. No one was there to put Vince's side of the story because Vince was debarred from defending himself. How basic is that? Two sides to the story? Where was Vince's side? Outrageous. Okay. Good on you, Colin. You know everyone, eh?